Drew, I don't like your pants game.
A wonderful choice on what to do with your Monday night. You could have smoked crack. You could have. I could have. We all could be smoking crack right now, but instead we're watching MOONCAR. And I think that's, you know, that just shows how positive MOONCAR is. That is not true. Hocevar was not paid to be here. At least not by me. All right, here we go.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Hello.
Leading them down. Let's see if the green comes out at the right time. We've had the
Hello. My microphone wasn't working, but now it's working. Let me turn this music down now. And it is green. Hopefully my mic sounds pretty good. Hello?
Hey,
Hello and welcome to MOONCAR. The starts will be on green. I'll go the rest of us as we go. Good luck. Have fun.
Really pushing and shoving. You got Corey Henry up there.
We already did it for you. Don't worry.
Adiaki, and it's no surprise seeing Corey Henry in that high line tonight. Out of turn number 4, Chris Yankee with a little bit of a wiggle. Oh, now Henry gonna go to the.
As you can see, I reorganized my room. I flipped the desk, so my desk was back there. Don't worry, I'm not a big OSU fan. I was just using it for sound deadening. But I flipped the room around, so I guess while I was doing that, I put my audio interface on a different USB port, and my computer obviously didn't like that. But now my mic is working, and we're driving good.
They are about to wreck up here. If they don't, it'll be a goddamn miracle. They stacked up right there. They're stacked
45 laps, 87s. We're going to try to keep this long.
When he ran up
Sorry,
on
Jordan.
Chris Yankee, now those guys are going to get that sorted.
Sorry, Sloan, I didn't expect you to do that.
As a long green flag
Yeah, I'm
runs.
pretty sure that chopped down on your nose. I would assume, because I don't think that you came up into me, but I was not lifting. And that was
Because
my
apparently
fault.
this setup is really good on long runs.
I respect it.
For a couple of races, he had to win 2 times without wrecking anybody, and by God, he did it. 2 in a row, put a whooping on him. And he's back looking for that elusive first MOONCAR victory. Will it come tonight? Well, we got quite a few laps left to find out. Back up here at the front, McCandless leads Joe Swanson. And how about this run for Swanson? Qualified up here at the front, and he has stayed up here. He's got a mirror full of Drew Jua now. As they raced out into turn number 1, just behind them, Dylan. We found out it's not Dylan Bomb. It's Dylan Bam. Just a little bit further back, you see Falk again. Oh, they are wrecking in the back. Dawson Cram got together with Connor Daly. Oh, Daly back across the track into the outside wall. Oh, man. So not a good start for the... Oh, shit, what did he just do? He just annihilated Michael P. Frisch. Was that beef? Perhaps. We'll have to get to the bottom of it. Garrett Smithley to the lead now out of turn number 2.
Oh, they're trying.
Oh, boy. They are fanning out every which way. Henry into the wall down the back straightaway. Now they're going to be 4 wide, just a little bit further back. They sort that out quickly. Wyatt Tinsley's getting aggressive back here. Battle for the lead. Aaron Smith with a shove from Falkingham, and Falkingham going to go right through the middle. And he's going to bring Gary with him. So Falkingham has the most wins on the year here in MOONCAR. And he's looking to get back to the lead early in this one. Smithley, though, one tough customer. Back down in front of these guys. Now he's going to be faced with a choice. What does he do here? As you see, Frisch slow on the apron. Oh, there goes Delph. Delph gets turned out of turn number 2. He clobbers the inside wall. We stay green back up here at the front. Falkingham sails it off into turn number 3 on the inside of Smithley. And these guys are all over each other back here. I mean, there is action everywhere. And here comes Colin Bowden now down to the inside of Falkingham. Going to put him 3 wide for second. He might go all the way to the lead.
What happened?
Steam. Another lap led for Smithley.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody got wrecked and they were on the apron and decided to go to the right, back up the track.
In that outside lane. I forgot who he was there for a
Oh yeah, I
moment,
drove
I'm not
past
gonna
that
lie.
guy. He almost wrecked the shit out of me and the guy behind me.
You never know with Blake.
How does that make you feel,
ran
Michael P. Frisch?
A Logan Helton scheme at one point.
Oh, I can't
thought
wait to see him on the
Logan
track
Helton
again. He's going to get a piece of my mind.
Ballsy move. He went top to bottom down the back straightaway.
All right.
Got to the inside of Bowden. Ooh, and Blake.
Oh, I
issues
deserve
there
it.
to 3. He
I
got up and
completely
almost
agree.
into the outside
You could wreck me
wall.
100
He's gonna
times and I
fall all the
still
way back
deserve
to
more.
Schleiss. So McCandless, the early favorite, outside the top 10 now. Smithley down to the inside to protect. Here comes Bowden on the outside.
Oh.
He gets into Smithley. Smithley
Keep it
gathers
straight.
up, but he's going to lose a shitload of spots down into 1, and he better get that son of a bitch wound up.
Then is there any way I can get a black
Oh,
clear?
he did. That
I'm gonna
was
be sitting here
almost
for 8
ugly.
minutes.
Now out of
Thank
turn.
you.
Oh, they're all loose. Oh, there they go. Caution is out. We got 2 of them flipping their asses off.
Hey, Dylan Drawling, you are blinking in and out a lot. You disappeared for half a lap. Just giving you a heads
One
up.
of them.
Typical Dylan Dry.
You guys are catching up to the pace car. Keep the high side clear for lappers.
Golly. Let's go to the blimp.
My computer is about 5 seconds from exploding, so.
They get loose. Wolfenbarger got into more. That's what set that off. Parker White flipped. I mean, they flipped at the exact same damn time. Joe Swanson got a piece of it. That should have been a much larger wreck. All right, oh, what happened here? Okay, he had all sorts of troubles getting back going, and I think he's just going to try to get on the gas, let it happen here. Yeah, it got out from under him. Before we get to the What's on Delph's Mind segment, want to go back here and try to figure out what in the hell happened with Connor Daly. So,
All right, pace car entry of turn 3. Lead lappers stay on the inside, so lappers get their laps back on the outside. Will be coming to 1 to go.
We see all this live. He gets back going, back across the track. I don't know if that thing was broke. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that. He's getting laps back now. Not a great start to this one for Delph. Let's find out what's on his mind. So let's see where he's at here in the old Discord. I know where he's at. He's in the same damn spot every time. Delph, what's on your mind?
Banana pudding.
Oh.
I love it. That's what I was eating when I hit the wall there. Happens.
Mm-hmm.
I was outside working this evening, just doing spring shit outdoors that you got to do. You don't even realize all the shit that has to be done outside until you're the one doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my extended in-laws came pulling down my driveway. My oh Lord, what do they want? And her window rolls down and she sticks her hand out the window and she's holding a Tupperware container, and I walk over and she said, "Hey, I got you some extra banana pudding." Man, I could have fucking I was so happy. So I've been eating that banana pudding, kind of focused on that lately.
Hell yeah.
I was out there, I was treating my yard for bugs. You know, everyone's like, I can't wait for winter to be over. It's almost springtime. Like, all the good things about spring, like, there are some bad things too. Like, for one, the bugs are back, right? And when it comes to bugs,
All right, you guys are going to be
in my
choosing
yard,
this time. Blue cone, exit of turn 2. Inside, outside. Hit the cone. See what you're choosing this time. Choose.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't want all those bugs in my backyard. So we've been at war lately. I got this new spray. It's supposed to basically get a bunch of them out of here. Specifically, it's not even like the normal size mosquitoes. They're like these tiny little invisible white bugs that I can't even see, but I can like actively feel them.
No more getting laps back.
And then I watch them jump off when I'm too late. Then there's like these little mini gnat mosquito things. They've been biting me a bunch too. I'm sick of that shit, man. I must be sweet because I've been eating all this banana pudding.
Well, all right. Thanks for talking to us.
I'll pick that.
Anytime, man.
All right, real quick before we go green here, I want to get to the bottom of what happened with Connor Daly. Connor Daly.
No, you're not right in front of me.
Chris Yockey, you're on all teams, just to give you a heads up.
What happened in the back straightaway incident?
All right, pace is 70, starts on green.
It was a classic.
If you
just a
recommend a
mistake,
green and get full
just a
throttle.
pure mistake. I think and I also just got wrecked again.
Whoa!
So it's really going well for me so far.
Man.
What's just happened?
Really
All
going.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, all right. We'll go
Yeah,
get
just a common mistake. You know, just lost the air on the front of the vehicle.
I was talking about when you, the second incident.
Well, apparently I didn't have all the wheels on my vehicle, so I used the throttle, and the throttle. Listen, I don't play this game a lot, so that was a big mistake again.
That's fine. I was just.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I feel bad. I never want to ruin anyone's day. I never want to ruin anyone's day, and that's on me. I'll accept responsibility.
You made my day because, quite frankly, Frisch needed to get wrecked. So thanks for talking to us.
All right. Well, sometimes what goes around comes around. I'm sure.
All right. Well, there you have that. So from bad to worse for Daly, Hockingham still leads out of turn number 4. And here goes Peleg now with help from Tom Miller. And look in the Davy Fest machine. Jordan Wirtz made his way up here. He's in the picture. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I thought Tom Miller was going to run all over Peleg there. Let's talk to Frisch. Frisch, I know you're racing it all, but walk us through your incident there on the back straightaway earlier.
Well, the person in front of me who wrecked me, who caused it, well, I was just minding my P's and Q's. I missed the start since I was doing some other things in iRacing and joined late, so figure, we'll miss the first big one, not get involved and use a fast repair. And like I said, minding my P's and Q's out on the backstretch, there was one solo car below the yellow line, didn't think he was gonna pull the dumb, and he absolutely pulled the dumb out of his ass.
So I'm happy he did it, and I told him I was happy he did it because I think you needed to get wrecked after some of the things you said during the strike.
What'd I say during the strike?
You weren't supporting me.
Well, that's there's a lot of people not supporting you. I think that it was very fraudulent.
And I hope Connor Daly wrecks them too.
Well, he's got to wreck a bucket of fuck, so he's got to do some stuff to get back to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and win this son of a bitch. Just show you.
Golly, that was a big block from Falkagame. It's heating up here at the front, Frisch. Oh boy, now Tom Miller, Jordan Wirtz side by side for the lead. Into the tri-oval they go. And what a win it'd be for Wirth. He's going to lead that lap. And Tom Miller has had a dismal 2024 here in MOONCAR. Yet to win this year.
Sorry, I thought I was going to be a little more clear there.
Nah, you're good, brother.
It's tonight the night. Tom Miller returns to victory lane. Big block there from Wyatt Tinsley on Collin Mountain. And that's the wrong son of a bitch to block. Let's see what happens here on board with him. I'm telling you, I thought he was going to wreck the shit out of him right there. Out of turn number 4, Worth. Getting a big shove from Gary.
Ooh, it's tight. It's tight.
So I think it's over for Delph. Oh, they're wrecking like motherfuckers. Oh my God. And somehow most of them saved it. Buckingham's gonna
Clear
go around.
the
Juju's
top.
gonna go around. Somebody hit Jew.
You guys are catching up to the pace car.
Matthew Zwack may have gotten
Hello,
involved.
Bama Slim Jim. Did not know Connor
My
Daly
bad,
was
Drew.
in this
I think
field. I did not
we're
know
okay.
he would not do well. Well,
How dare you? I'm gonna wreck you.
I said the same thing to Tom when he ran
sometimes
over.
professional drivers deal with professional things and not necessarily iRacing. So they are not used to these cars.
And then cut to a shot of Richard
And I was
Childress
afraid
or
I didn't get
something.
clobbered.
I was telling a story about a MOONCAR driver in their race.
What is the typical protocol for caution? Well, MOONCAR is way different than any other league. So what happens is once the leaders catch up to the pace car, I let them know. And then lead lappers stay on the inside while the lappers get their own laps back on the outside. They try to get as many laps as they can on the outside until they're back on the lead lap. All right, pace car's entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. What qualifies for caution?
Should have been a hell of a lot bigger.
You didn't know that fucking
Pretty much
bumper
if
thrown at
there's
you?
a wreck in the top 20 that involves multiple cars, that's going to be causing the caution.
I was texting.
If there's wrecking in the back in MOONCAR, we don't really call that. Now, what can happen can be single car spins, single car spins, single car spins. I won't call caution on unless we get down to like, there's only like 9 or 10 cars in the lead pack.
Nothing pisses me off more.
And then I'll throw caution and get everyone tightened back up.
I don't give a fuck how nervous she is. Oh, Corey Henry just got run out to the grass by Gary. Oh,
This is going to be a short caution.
Gary, get together on pit road. There's history there. This is chaotic. Tinsley almost got turned.
Josie, you better than somebody must stall.
Gary ended up in his stall.
I'm sorry we were right in the back of you there, but we still made it.
Wow. Well. Let's talk to Tom Miller.
They were having a dick measuring contest there.
Tom
What in the
Miller.
hell?
Oh, all right.
I just watched a guy just in his pit box go up in the air and do a cartwheel and then come back down and land like nothing just happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, tell us about your race so far.
See, my issue is,
Yep, no
is
problem.
I think I was just riding and I got ran over.
All right, you guys are going to be
Now that I saved it.
choosing this time. Choose.
So I'm still up here.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
When do you make it 1 to green?
MOONCAR needs a golf division because I'm a golfing son of a bitch now.
I've been saying this, man. We need to have a MOONCAR golf
I thought it
tournament.
was an April Fool's joke.
You know, I think I'm on board now. But
Yeah.
to make it fun, we all need to figure out handicaps, which
Yeah.
I answered wrong the first time someone asked me. But
Because there's Sean.
we need to figure that out so we can have a.
Yeah, I wanted to put the fear of a lie in you.
No more getting laps back.
I think it'd be good. Get about
That-
5 of
it
us,
would be
6
fun.
of us, however many show up,
6.
and just swing for the goddamn fences.
Yeah. I know the perfect course. Mallard Head in Mooresville. They don't care
Really?
about anything. So we could go on. We can go out there with like 12 people on tea time, and they don't even give a fuck.
Man,
We used to do it.
I've found a golf course back in, me, my brother, and some others have found a golf course in Rome, Georgia that's about like that. If you're trying to play golf and get better and figure out your score,
That's not the
all that,
place.
it might not be the right place because they might as well pave the greens. But if you're looking for a place to get fucking shit housed and knock the shit out of some golf balls, I have yet to find a better place. So I love it. So maybe we find somewhere like that. All right.
Yep.
Well, you just proved that you can't shift and talk at the same time. So
Well,
thanks for that.
I'm also getting run over by the guy behind me. I think it's Ricky. So thanks
man.
for that.
All right. Thanks for talking to us.
Oh.
Oh. Jordan Worth leads out of turn number 2.
You were blinking.
Joe Swanson.
Sorry, Fresh, I was trying to kill the 8.
Back of the pack. He lost about 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 spots. 38 of the 41 cars who started this one are on the lead lap. Jordan Worth leads.
Oh.
A lot of contact down into 1. Dylan Buck.
Great fucking save, dude.
I can't believe it. Oh, they're going to wreck like hell behind him, Mo.
The fact we all
We're gonna
checked
stay
after
green.
that is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, whoever didn't hit me, thank you. Dylan Bam, phenomenal save there. That could have been like 20 cars if he didn't hold on to it.
Hell, Aaron got right reared on the apron.
Corey Henry is on Worth like stink on shit out of turn 4. And he's just looking for a run to
We're gonna
take
get
the
back
run,
in
and
his
he's
pack.
got Tom Miller lined up right behind him. And now here comes McCandless with help from Matthew Zwack. Henry going to go to the outside of Worth. They're 3 wide for the lead. A lot of contact trying for 4. Oh, man. Miller got the hell knocked out of him by about 2 or 3 of them. And just behind them, we've got a gaggle of them led by Sean Peleg and Carson Osavar trying to catch these guys. You see Matt Spalding up there on the outside as well. And they are running back up to him. It's going to be a 23-horse pony show at the dog races by the time it's all said and done. Oh, Bowden just wrecked like hell with Gary.
Oh,
That
thank you,
is
Spalding.
beef. That should be
I
a
discovered why
caution,
Tyler
boys
Gary
and
was racing
holy
so
shit,
aggressively.
They're still piloted.
I don't know where they're going to be at, Parker.
Wow.
Mostly everyone was able to avoid that.
Beef.
And I expect these cars to tighten it up here in a couple laps.
And now the field is spread out considerably. Well, since the race is boring now, let me go back and take a look at these guys and see what the hell happened. Remember, these two had contact on pit road. Oh, Gary just wrecked the shit out of him. Plain and simple. And that's going to start a fucking war is what that's going to do, folks.
Sorry.
Back up here
You're
in the
good.
front. Some of these guys
Okay,
have
hang on
come
to it.
back up. I think that might be one of the patented the Gary non-caution. The Gary took a stand against something he didn't like, and the caution does not come out for it. We've seen it before, and that was Gary taking a stand. We are still green here. McCandless back to the lead. The John F. Kennedy 63. Thank you for the 4 months. Zwack with help from Miller down low. What is semi-pro? I don't know what semi-pro is, so I guess that answers your question. I apparently am not a fan of it. Good movie. I don't know that I've ever heard of it. Oh, man.
Oops.
Oh, look at Slice back there.
I misjudged that
damn
one.
it, he's loose.
That is
He
my
saved
bad.
it.
You're holding on to it, driver. You're driving good.
Just a little bit further back, you see Frisch. These guys are going to try to draft back up. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but this one's going to be interesting now. Colin Bowden's back on the track. Tyler Gary's back on the track. They are not near each other at the moment, but that's going to be one to keep an eye on.
Be mindful, leaders.
Through 1 and 2, they go. And just like I thought, I predicted it. I picked him. McCandless. Just putting on a clinic here, and just as I say that, Worth's going to challenge him for the lead down into the tri-oval. McCandless took a wild line through 3 and 4 up there on the outside. Worth going to lead that lap. Here comes McCandless, though, with a big shove from Aaron Smith. And I feel like Blake's trying something. You got to wonder. Is he trying something? Look, he gets to the outside by himself, basically. Oh, a little bit of contact there between Zwack and Worth. Now Worth finds himself hung in the middle. Oh, and
Sorry, Owen. They checked massive when I moved down. And Corey.
And see McCandless way up the hill.
You're good. I'm playing with fire being up here.
You're probably lucky it was me, not somebody else.
With the big gun. And here goes Worth. He's going to look to the third lane to get around both of them. Nobody goes with them. Oh, man. Worth still out there.
I did not know we were still
going
3.
down without a fight. That's for damn sure. Now Pella. Oh, man. Pelling through a big
Oh.
one. Oh, and Falcon
That's going to be a
gets the shit
caution.
wrecked out of him by Hocevar.
Wrecking.
That started up front, and it made it 6 rows back. Henry involved. Jake
Clear the top.
Carter involved. Jake Matheson involved.
Hey, that was fun.
I agree.
I also agree.
All right, let's see what happened here. So
You did it,
Pellick's
TJ.
gonna throw a big block
Good job.
on Falkingham right here. That gets him pushed into Zwack. They stack up, and then
Have I been
Hocevar's
blinking much
coming with
more?
a head of steam. He turned
Not that I've
Falkingham,
noticed.
and then all these guys back there, Rack. You see all that.
Okay, cool.
Corey Henry got turned to the wall. Corey and Matheson.
All right, pace car entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. This is going to be a normal caution.
I believe. And don't forget, we've got beef. Oh, and here it is. It's happening live right here on Moon Vision. These guys are going to come around and get their laps back. But I don't think they're going to play nice here. Uh-oh. 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 I am shocked that they have not wrecked each other.
Well, now you're blinking. You're back now.
There it is. I knew it. Gary's going to gather it up, get a piece
Up
of
clear,
the wall,
please.
but we have got beef. Let's get them in here. Tonight on Moon Vision Courts. Tyler Gary, Colin Bowden again. Nothing new. If you've ever watched MOONCAR, you know these two don't play nice. Gentlemen, what is it tonight?
I don't understand. He just made a move on him, and ever since then he's just been dooring me and spinning me out on pit road. And then I decided to stand my ground and wreck the fuck out of him.
No,
and
he
now he's
comes
upset
off
about
the
it.
road and tries to wreck somebody else, and I stand up for that dude because he's just getting wrecked for no reason.
No,
Tyler
no, no,
is
no,
out
no.
here trying
Corey
to be
Henry.
big honcho,
Corey
and
Henry
he
knows the
deserves
rules that
every
you can't
time.
just pass people on the pit road on the entry. So
And you know what the facts is, Travis, and Ben, I know you're listening too. If I did that shit, he all would have sent me to hell. So there is no justification. You know, I don't know if Gary's holding something over you two or what, but there is pollutes and collusion going on around here. And
You guys are choosing next time by, next time by.
I don't know about that because there definitely was not a caution because Gary did that. So Gary got fucked by no caution too. So don't act like there's some favoritism going on here, Bowden.
Oh, and don't get me. Now that you started, I got some beef with you too because you were talking about golf earlier. So
I just know how to do it. I got people. I got no one else involved in it. All right.
I got a bone to pick with you. You the other day had some sort of smart ass remark.
What are we choosing?
About my paw
Choosing nothing right now. I'm choosing to pet this cat right here. Oh, you can't see.
I had a buddy race to win, and I won.
I'm petting this cat right here. That's my choice. That's my choice. That's my choice. That's my choice. That's my choice no matter how much you don't want it. That's how much I know.
You talk trash to them about not showing up and bailing on golf. You have bailed on me, Dylan Wilson, and Brandon Pierce 2 months ahead of schedule. You have bailed on us for golf.
No, because I couldn't bail on something I never committed to. I have a concert I will be at.
Sounds like Colin Bound's a pussy to me.
Tyler,
I can't.
About you right now. Speak when spoken to, young son. Okay. Thank you.
Talking to me right now. It sounds like you're a pussy.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask your girlfriend who her favorite driver is, because it ain't you, it's me.
And she scratched me. I got scratches.
You think she likes the go-kart racer from Virginia?
Retired go-kart racer now.
Okay, there's nothing.
I mean, you're not even a go-kart racer anymore. Jesus Christ.
Where do we go from here, gentlemen?
We're probably going to wreck each other again here shortly.
All right.
It's not my fault.
Today, Junior.
Hey, you can't make fun of the guy with the speech impediment. That's not right.
That's true. They'll come for me on Twitter. Knock it off.
That's not fair.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's not funny.
All right, you are choosing this time.
Where do we
Choose.
go from here, gentlemen?
Whoever is behind who is going to wreck the other first. I would almost
I'm done wrecking you, but if you want to keep wrecking me, I'll be.
Y'all might want to clip that down and see if that's true or not. Gary says he's done wrecking me.
I won't wreck you unless you do some shit to me.
When
You
have
keep
I ever
on
done
doing shit.
anything to you? I have done.
You doored me like 6 times and you spun me up the road, so that's why I wrecked you.
No. Fake news.
What? It was on the broadcast.
Clear that top.
This is a corrupt broadcast.
Hey, okay, you can kiss my ass. MOONCAR Golf League, are you in or out?
Yes, because I feel like I'll be fighting for the championship unless you.
All right, no more getting laps back.
No,
hold on. What did you answer your handicap ass?
I actually can't say it on stream, but I think that answers it. Second, I don't have one because I have not calculated it yet, but I guarantee you it's every bit of 35.
Why do I have a piece of toilet paper behind me? You mean this OSU rug I have hanging?
That way we would still be doing the same thing. Like you shoot 35 over, you technically shoot 0 over. If I shoot 5 over, I shoot 0 over. So that's where the handicap comes into play.
All right, pace is 70, starts on green.
All right.
It was being used for soundproofing since I switched my room around. But that'll be going down shortly, and I'll have more stuff back there in the future. But for right now, that's what's back there.
Matthews whack with the advantage down into turn number 3. 38 cars remain on the lead lap. Only car not on the lead lap's Delph, but he has gotten 5 of those 9 laps back. He's only 4 down. He's about a caution, maybe 2 cautions away from being back in this thing. Give that lap to Zwack. But here comes Worth on the outside. He's got help from Hocevar.
Sorry.
Down the back straightaway they go.
All
Still a
good.
lot of bobbing and weaving. Oh, there goes
Yep.
Corey Henry
As
on
long
the apron.
as well as making the room change, there was recently an update to iRace control that kind of forced me to have to reorganize it. So
Garrett Smithley. Those two are teammates.
the map is actually a popped out window, and I had to move it to be
How they race each other here
like
in
that.
MOONCAR.
So now you can kind of see the map a bit better. Now you can see a lot more of the drivers.
So we get closer and closer to 10 laps
And you
to
get
go.
more
I think
information.
coming off
The
the fence.
FR means fast repair, so you can see who has taken a fast repair. So anyone with a 1 next to their name, they have taken their 1 fast repair.
It's just past
And
11 o'clock
PS
on the Eastern
is
Seaboard.
pit
Wake 'em
stops.
up. They ain't got nothing in the morning that's so important they can't be a little tired. Because there's MOONCAR on. Through 3 and 4 they go. These guys behaving. It's almost like they want to save a little bit here for a couple of laps and then just go bananas.
Will it allow you to bonk a Toyota for jumping the start in a Toyota-sponsored race?
And well, please, thank you for the subscriptions.
Look, unlike NASCAR, I actually enforce the rules.
Good, I need water. Oh, they're wrecking like motherfuckers behind them. There was an ARCA break from hell back there, but to crank it up.
Oops.
Oh, come on, keep it straight. That's not keeping it straight. You guys are waiting on the pace car, waiting on the pace car. God damn.
Can we clear this out?
Plus, when did Richmond become a Toyota sponsored race? Wasn't that always a Chevy place? That's why the Looney Tune sponsorships were always there. All right, pace car slow, entry of turn 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. We'll be coming to 1 to go. No wonder Richmond sucks now. Although, to be fair, if I was buying a new car right now, it would definitely be a Toyota and not a Chevy or a Ford.
Oh, God damn it. I hit my knee. Oh.
Plus, I think Toyota would be the most American-made car out of Ford and
Looks like Slice was
GM. As much as the boomers want to hate about, oh, Toyota's in the fucking NASCAR.
Oh, my God. That hurt. Let's go back. Try to get to the bottom of this one. McCandless turned Spalding after a stack up. Oh, and they wrecked like
If I was buying a new car, it would be another Mazda 2. That's fair. That's fair. I miss the Looney Tune Wars as well. Although every time that Jeff Gordon ran a Looney Tune sponsorship, he would always finish either last or fucking wreck it in practice or some shit.
Golly.
That's one thing I didn't like about the Looney Tune schemes.
Let's talk to Garrett Smithley. He led some laps earlier. Garrett Smithley, you led some laps earlier.
I did. I've been having
Blake
a lot
is
of
doing
fun.
some strategy, I think.
I got run over at one point. That wasn't very fun. But me and America's.
I'm
Treasure
actually
Connor
looking
Daly
at
have been hanging out
Lexuses
and,
as a new car.
strategizing. He doesn't have a clutch. He has auto clutch, so his restarts are.
All right, you guys are choose, and this time choose.
How's Dawson doing? Is there any bumpers that came his way?
Nobody's thrown anything at him yet,
Alright,
so that's
well,
good.
We were side by side, and thought maybe I was gonna have to rip mine off, but we're good.
All right. You do anything cool today?
What did I do today? I don't even know. I have no idea. My parents are coming down. They're buying a car in Charlotte.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's.
All right, no more getting laps back.
I went outside once. I think I went to the grocery store. Got some water.
Should be buying a VJ Commodore.
Yeah,
Man, I want to like
it's April Fool's. So
Pontiac G8. I was seriously looking at it, but
I think it's the stupidest
there
holiday.
is some reliability issues with it, as well as it's.
I think it's dumb.
Living in
It's like
Ohio,
national,
you have to
like,
worry
fake
about snow, and with it being so heavy,
It's dumb.
I think it's like
I'm not a
4,000
giant prank person in
pounds,
general.
and with it being only rear-wheel drive, that's an issue for me.
I'm plenty of fun. Miserable. I'm plenty of fun. I just don't like this holiday.
So I want to stick with either front wheel or
we'll be back
I'm
tomorrow.
most likely going to
be
go
right
with all-wheel drive.
Did you see it? Did you at least see my April Fool's joke?
The one where you said you were dead?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. See,
That was funny.
So you like some of them, and just
Well-
think somebody faking their death, which I think Keemstar won.
Now Looney Tunes gets used for making perma-shelved movies for tax breaks.
All right. Well, let me go win this race.
Yeah, welcome to a sad world. Remember the movie Producers? I do. Who thought that that would actually become real life?
Mr. Daly, how's your car, bud?
Turn number 2.
Pound the shit out of VE on dirt roads.
Oh, Brandon Pearl just wrecked like a son of a bitch.
We're gonna stay green.
Him and Joe Swanson, and more of them have wrecked up ahead of him. Tom Miller and Connor Bradley.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, now we're not.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry,
Colin
Parker.
Bowden really hit the wall.
No, you didn't touch me. I just got loose.
You guys are waiting on the pace car.
Top clear. Top clear. Give me the toppy.
Good Lord.
Send help. Send major help.
Golly.
All right, pace car slow. Entry of 3. Keep the high side clear for lappers. Coming to 1 to go.
And once again, you can't call me Fox. We saw all of them, at least parts of them. Better than Fox. Bowden was one of the last ones wrecked. Connor Bradley was one of the first. So, Chris.
I can't read arrows.
Flying in here. Good God. Okay, so Chris Yankee was also involved. So we could go back a little bit here. Joe Swanson, I think, was one of the first ones I saw wrecking. He and Brandon Pearl, just another instance of people getting loose and people getting run over. Tom Miller wrecks up here with Connor Bradley. And the wreck we all care about, let's just go ahead and skip ahead of it. We want to see this. Dylan Dreiling gets turned by Aaron Smith. Bowden upside down, back up across the track, roof first into the wall, and then down through the grass. So that was not a payback by Gary, but it would have been one hell of a payback by Gary. That would have been on up there with Gibson and O'Neill, and I think Blake Reynolds tried wrecking O'Neill, tried wrecking Gibson one time and wrecked like hell. That was a wreck right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, who should we have a conversation with? Let's talk to our leader. Let's talk to Blake. Blake McCandless, what's on your mind?
Hey, Travis, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, you guys are choosing this time. Choose.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. You know, I want to kind
All
of
right,
inquire
there's
more
not
about
very much
kind of how your
damage.
golf round went this
At least
past
visually.
weekend. How did that all go for you? I heard you got a birdie somewhere.
Might just
again?
go out when he says lap resting, get their laps back.
That's fantastic.
We played on kind of a shithole golf course. And I mean that with respect because
Where
it's a lot
was
of
it
fun. Rome, Georgia. I don't want to say the
okay.
name of it because I want to like say that it's a shithole publicly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
don't
hurt the golf course's feelings either.
Well, it's not that. It's because it's not a shithole in a bad way. It's like a cheap place to play golf.
All right, no more getting laps back.
So
A Mazda 3 2.5 T all-wheel drive. What does that look like? Mazda 3 2.5 turbo.
on the whole, and I'd say I had more smiley faces than frowny faces this weekend.
There you go.
Had some good shots.
Man, that looks like an SUV.
Sweet. I'm happy for you.
I'm playing again tomorrow. Morning.
You coming to
I don't want an SUV or
Probably.
one of those crossroad cars. I want a proper sedan.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I'll probably pack me a cooler, head out there. Watch
You know, there's still time. I think the entry list finalizes tomorrow if you want to see if you can run 12th in another pro late model race.
That's true, but I feel like I'd probably not run 12th in that pro late model race. I'd probably wreck
you'd
like a
win.
motherfucker and finish 18th. There was a time the Cars Tour pro late model division is not what it was a year ago.
We can't take our runs when we're coming back from the pits. You have to slow down to face speed.
Well, all right, I'm going to go try to win this MOONCAR race now.
I figured we could
Correct.
talk about the Cars Tour.
Oh, I mean, if you want to do that.
I mean, do you not like talking about the Cars Tour all the time?
No, I love talking about the Cars Tour. I just know there's a race going on here, and Carson Hocevar's in the lead. He's made some moves to get up here too. He was like on the apron.
Who do you think will
Oh, I don't know what happened to Dylan Drelling there.
The Hickory Cars Tour race.
We're gonna
You
stay
know what?
green.
I'm gonna go with Mason
Damn it, Dylan.
Diaz.
Okay.
I think he goes back to back.
It's not my
He's running the
fault.
Junior Motorsports
Dumb
car. I said
motherfucker wasn't
Mason
clear.
Diaz carries it.
Oh, golly. Oh, there goes.
Sorry, I didn't realize they were lifting. That's on me.
He's into the inside wall. He's going to have to spin that son of a bitch out.
Watch out!
Oh my God.
And we are still green.
We're driving good.
Rated Hyperstar, thank you for the raid. We are coming back around to 3 laps to go. Parker White leads, and he's got NFR cars lined up right behind him. The entire inside lane's NFR. The outside going to be
Yeah, I've done a lot of research, and I've kind of brought it down to it's going to be a Lexus IS 350 or 300 all-wheel drive.
Kosovar going to be the big loser out of that exchange.
An F Sport, of course.
God almighty. Oh man. Every once in a while I look over and I just read a chat and it makes me laugh. Somebody said, I haven't nutted today and this is getting me there.
2 to go.
Matthew Zwack gonna lead. 2 laps to go. Look at Worth up there. Top of 3 wide. Oh, White gonna look to the inside of Zwack. Zwack slams the door on him. Will they make it back around to the white flag? That's going to be the big question here. Into the trial, will you see a little bit of contact there between Frisch and White? I think they're going to do it.
All right, white flag.
Oh, white flag, white flag, white flag. 1 lap to go. Matt Spalding, lap car up ahead. We'll see if he gets out of the way.
Be mindful, leaders.
The outside. Remember, he and Gary are in a fierce battle for second on the all-time wins list. Both racing to catch Cozy. 1 car out of line in the back. That's going to be Delph up against the outside wall. Everybody else gathers it up. Zwack still leads down into turn number 3.
Why no Camry with a 5-liter V8? That's a good question.
Here
From what I've heard, they're getting rid of the V8s. Unfortunately, I think this is the last one with the V8, but they've been saying that for a couple years. Oh, who won that? Parker White. Good win there, Parker White. Good win.
Why didn't they move the start-finish line a couple 100 feet further?
Wow.
That was a great that was a great finish.
Go back. Let's take a look.
I don't know. People just aren't buying V8s, I guess, or V8s are just expensive. I mean, you got to think the IS 500 is going to be around $100,000. Where if you're going to spend that much money over here, you're more going to look into a Mustang or Corvette or some kind of sports car that way, not necessarily a sedan. So it might be the manufacturers thinking that people aren't going to buy those cars, so why bother producing them?
Entering the tri-oval, Sean Peleg is 6th. And he almost wins this thing from that.
We got a yellow line rule, right?
They wreck right in front of him. Aaron Smith's just giving
What's the yellow line rule?
shove. And my God,
I'm joking.
he almost won that thing. Let's talk to Parker White.
All right. Well, that is going to be race control. I appreciate you guys so much for watching and communicating and commenting. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, there's supposed to be a big line of storms coming in, so hopefully I will still have power to be doing race control, and hopefully that won't screw over Travis doing MOONCAR. But hopefully we will still have power and still be able to do race control. Need pit road races soon. I agree. I'll let Travis know that we need to do it soon. So let me go ahead and go and raid Travis here, and he'll send you guys over to someone else.
When I was in the pits, I joined back. I was a lap down. I was able to get that back.
And again, thank you all for hanging out, watching race control. And I will be seeing you guys later.